Yeah, my brother in Atlanta, New York. I bring it back to that them now, because I know you over there now going to make a Facebook too. You could realize it more. Remember that Chris and what they and the leaflet with the mass movement to the burn in Jamaica. That them can distribute amongst themselves. But bring it back again now with the whole thing in New York and with Ethiopia. We don't name Chamberlain that them can appease with. When them there were 5,000 prisoner, protesters and political prisoners, I know that them only don't go the right political prisoner. Them know the protesters who are protest for the land. But we don't want that. We want them call a constitutional conference and bring back the 2 constitution from the board 94-95 constitution and talk about the restoration of the dynasty of Haile Selassie I, restoration, constitutional monarchy. Until them do that, we will intensify the struggle. In Jamaica, the Rasta man in Jamaica might play politics. I'm afraid of blood clot prisoner to take out the word again. I'm afraid to take out the word. Yeah. They know it's a struggle because we're upset. Because we expect Jamaica, the Rasta origin, is a more forceful and more stronger in the meditation towards the liberation and the restoration doctrine. Last night, Sister sent someone to me yesterday and said to me, said, he might command me and my brethren to attend Scotch Pass last night to light the bonfire 12 o'clock. Because my worship God Rastafari 12 o'clock in the night. The 113 Psalm says, from the rising of the sun to the same sun, his last name must be praised. So when they worship God in a darkness, it's occultism. That cannot be Rastaism. Because when the sun set, it's a new world we're going in. So you cannot stand clear, you know that the Rastaman of Jamaica, they have the mango pan reggae music, sizzler, and you could assure that the daughter them called William was there. Because anyway them have Rasta gathering, she and the brother with the great thing they made, Muta Baruch and Miguel Lan, them all there because them hustler fight. When we want to see in Jamaica is that when we make Facebook, them call people name like how we call people name in England and America. We don't want to make a Facebook and make the evil and the enemy hide. If them call them name because them can't do them nothing. You understand that? Because if we go and help it to liberate itself, we have to read. And right now it come like, although the man in Jamaica make the Facebook, them still not intensify the reasoning that the people can understand clearly that you have enemy among us who support Ethiopia, giving the Rasta man identity like citizenship. You have any among us who support the Rasta man who is ignorant if you accept Ethiopia, like Chamberlain accept Hitler. To us, Ethiopia is Hitler. The Rasta man is Chamberlain. If history is a nation guideline, we must look upon the history of 1940 with Chamberlain and Hitler and say, no. Because Hitler tells Chamberlain say there will be no war in England and in Europe. And when Chamberlain go back to London, and keep a meeting and him say there will be no war in his lifetime. 1 month after that, Hitler invade Poland, Czechoslovakia. We can't accept what Ethiopians say because it's the same man who say 75, but the valuation of monarchy. It's the same old one in new buckle. And we want to see my Rasta in Jamaica become thinkers. Because Imperial Majesty stated that after all, the Rasta man in Jamaica have absorbed an intellect. They can think. They can think. They can think. When I make statement for Ethiopia struggle, they must make statement because I'm on a point of phone upon them and they become a status and it become nice with people of the world shape on Facebook. We don't want that because a long time we like Facebook. Anybody know me say we don't like Facebook. But we like the technology that they bring upon the spacecraft in the heavens can go upon Facebook and say right now we are talking about we're in China, we're in Russia, and part of the world can say we are talking about the struggle. So bring it back to the item know that we're going to get back to Chris, that Chris can talk about this distribution of the pamphlet and say something to the brethren and sisters. His Majesty.
Yeah, greetings again. I, LOI, Preside Church Haile Selassie I. We're in Jamaica now. A week ago or two with the New York Brooklyn Church. Today we're there, 29 Oxford Street, Kingston, Jamaica. I will intensify the struggle again from Jamaica. Now hear this now. We are going to talk directly to the government of Ethiopia straight in terms of the liberation and restoration of the government. Right? Here we are said to the government now. We are said them can call a constitutional conference. Here we are said that now. Because the government of Ethiopia, we know they're not under pressure. Now here we must know. Call a conference because there are people among you who are monarchists, but they're afraid. Here they're afraid. They're afraid if them voice out, no, go kill them. But we are telling them to be courageous. You know, some Emperor Selassie I will protect your back. We are saying they must voice out and tell them they must call this conference. And they must reform the Constitution. The Constitution now going to incorporate His Majesty, government and dynasty. Because one of His Majesty's grandson will lead the whole thing and will restore the government of Emperor Selassie I. Now we hear this now. We tell them say, we're not going to lose total power because we need people to still govern Ethiopia. We know that, and we have got to build a government surrounding His Majesty Constitution and His Majesty children them and grandchildren them, the dynasty Emperor Selassie I. Because we know that if liberation, restoration going to come, not if, but when it comes, you must have one of His Majesty dynasty sit on the throne as a ceremonial person, effective when you reform the Constitution. And we say all Ethiopian people them, you must voice out. Don't afraid of them. Either them lock you up or not or imprison you. Don't afraid of them. Your family them go and send this to you if them cut off the internet, which we know so them cut off the internet in Ethiopia. But we are say liberation, restoration, and don't afraid. Now hear this now. In the whole movement, we want to look on this thing. You see this thing, you know? This is what we make. We are circulating this all over the world. We started in New York the other day before we leave. And we bring them to Jamaica. And we give them to our brethren and we assist them all over Jamaica. We put them up all about and we spread it. Because we are inviting those who love truth, justice and hate aggression to come and be a part of this liberation, restoration struggle. Because in our lifetime, I'm saying our lifetime, in the next 2 to 3, 4 years, they must make change in Ethiopia to incorporate what we are talking about, restoration, liberation. And we are said that say, we not going to stop. And the movement will get stronger and stronger, the liberation movement. And we want you to become a part of it. We want also your contribution so we can make more leaflets like this. And we want you to also come part of the Church of Haile Selassie I and the Imperial Ethiopian World Federation to strengthen the movement. Call upon your government anywhere you live in the world. Your government must give some form of representation in terms of liberation. In Jamaica now, here we are so now, we are called upon the government of Jamaica and Prime Minister Holness, Andrew Holness. We are called upon you, we are called upon no whole parliament, whether you are JLP, PMP or whatever it is. We are called upon you. And we are called upon all the people them in the constituency in Jamaica all over and the Rastafarian community in Jamaica and the Caribbean and worldwide. All the world going, we are called upon you for consolidate the struggle, support the struggle for liberation of Ethiopia and the restoration of His Majesty government in Ethiopia. In this time, no. Liberation, no. So here we are saying now, we want you to send contribution to the economic contribution. We need it. We need money. His Majesty say, money is like the blood that runs through your vein. So we need money to survive. Economics is a big part of this struggle. We want to support, and as I said to you before, send letter, put pressure, because we are acting as a pressure group right now to Ethiopia. So they have to Lagos some man over there the other day. But we are saying that we don't count that as none. What we want to hear is about this constitutional reform. You can do it. Have the courage and do it. And the people them in the world, like United Nations, the World Council of Churches, all these institutions, African Union, we are called upon you and the membership of these institutions. And why you live up to the creed we represent it in the United Nations, because the United Nations now live up to them creed, because Emperor Haile Selassie I is a founding member of the United Nations, and what them do? Them seized government overthrow from 1974, and them don't do nothing. All of the nation them don't do nothing for the liberation of Ethiopia, and them no speak out. You have to vote your conscience, otherwise if anything will happen to Ethiopia now, it will happen to you. It's going to come to you next. Remember, I tell you that you have to give it that justice. I ask for this justice, and we are called upon the Jamaican people them at home and abroad, who the Jamaican, who the abroad. We are called upon them to support this liberation struggle of Ethiopia, so you can come home and live decent and live a proper economic and religious life in a Jamaica. We are called upon you all over the world, wherever you are, to come and support this. Don't bother talk about this is a Rasta struggle. No, this is not a Rasta struggle. This is a human struggle, humanity. Because Emperor Haile Selassie I represents humanity when he go to Geneva in 1936 and he gave back your life. Because Mussolini and Hitler say go and castrate all poor people of the world. Black people, he say about castrate them, your greater father. So you and your grandfather wouldn't born. So his man say give back life 1941 May 5th. Remember, I tell you this. Liberation is a must. We want liberty in our nation, in a Jamaica. We are calling upon the man who come from Jamaica, all the singers them, all of them, all of the 12 tribes, the Nayabingi, the Bobo Shanti, who not talk up in the mouth and all these things about big fire in the night, middle night. That can't save it. That can't save it. We are telling them, say, for come at the Church of Haile Selassie I and the Imperial Ethiopian World Federation in Jamaica at 29th Street and make we explain the struggle to you. The thing about the Bobo Shanti and 12 tribe and them things, man should don't name so. Him name Emperor Haile Selassie I and him is alive. Remember I tell you that. So long live the dynasty of Emperor Haile Selassie I. We want liberty in our nation, so we must free Ethiopia. No! His Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I did it. Look at it again.
Bring it back to me again. I call upon Donald Trump, the leader for the free world. Bring it back to Jamaica now. If Jamaica is a democracy or a socialism, the Rasta man who is 10 or 15% of the populace should have voice in parliament. You understand what I say? 62 will get independent. When Duncan Sam come to Jamaica to discuss the question of independence, Mandela Fall never call the Rasta man. Bossa never call the Rasta man. So that conference only have two people here, Labour and PNP, and they make decision for the Jamaica populace. Jamaican Rasta people is Jamaican national Ethiopian sovereign. Anti-liberation must live adequately. Tomorrow morning, school open, khaki uniform, monthly pay for registration, you don't have it. You're the first to lose your job and the last to employ. Now we look point again at Jamaica, where the Rasta man we want. Jesus Christ dead upon his time, but he never dead. When the centurion put his sword on his side and him draw, it was covered blood when he drew upon it. It could leave from Palestine to Jamaica. So you can be like a predecessor who's Baptist say, the blood of Jesus Christ, my Savior. It don't work so. And in dead upon the cross. It don't work so. You have to understand clearly say that man is an angel and God, Rastafari, is the king. And if you go and sit back and can't do hold on weight like a dog and do become aggressive, not physically, with words, then we're going to be. I keep on saying, say, a man that the Rasta man going to be millionaire, the majority poor. You see the singers and players of instrument, where say the reggae singer, an artist, singers and players of instrument. It's not reggae music, the Bible talk about the cosmos, the star and the moon, we move and down. It's years for the Rasta man say, singers and players of instrument shall be there. It don't mean that. It's the cosmos, the star, the solar system. That's what it means. So we have to stop to on it now. We can't make the white boy in Miami collect the money. When you go man to go be Ochi Rice and make the big show, if you give money even 10% to the Church of Haile Selassie and Ethiopia Incorporated, because we do real thing. When you're Rasta for 20 a day, when you're dead, you man call the white boy for pay over you, and the white boy say, dust to dust, ash to ashes. You don't come back. If you bury in a Rasta church, let's say, although your flesh may see corruption, but when you say you must rule God Rastafari. You understand that? So if you understand what I'm talking about, you can't make them bury in the Caucasian church. The Baptist church in Jamaica is the strongest church in Jamaica. The Catholic church, strong everybody, because the Pope is God, the Pope is Jesus Christ. Constantine is Jesus Christ, the vicar of Jesus Christ on earth. Haile Selassie is the vice regent of Christ, the king. You understand what I'm saying? Haile Selassie is the vice regent of Christ, the king, David's son. You understand that? We think Constantine get them kind of charge from Ethiopia, Emperor Zana, and him was good friend, and him take that and make the world believe say it is Jesus Christ. But tonight, we're not going to go in a religion, because if we go in a religion, we're going to cause embarrassment. You understand that? Because Emperor Selassie stated that Christianity and Islam are not out religion, but you have other body speak of God. So right now, we might not going to challenge them from religious point of view. Because if they do that, we let them lose souls. You understand? Matthew 1 say Joseph was Jesus the Christ's father. St. Luke say is the Holy Ghost is his father. You understand that? So there's a contradiction there. We're not going to go into that. We're going to know so one help from the Rastaman of Jamaica. Real help. Put the money where more there. Singers and players instruments. Look point again. Without the church of Haile Selassie, use nobody. Because when they ask you how you worship God, yes, that's the first. You can't tell them say you like fire in the night, midnight. You can't say that. No. Because Joshua the Christ, the woman of Samaria, say, God is a spirit, which means that God is a man. John of the Apostle chapter 4 say, beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit of Antichrist. The books again, and God, singular say, let us make man, plural. You understand that? So we're not going to discuss that. We're going to discuss that now. Is economic help from the Rasta man who singers and players of instruments. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like what I say. Put your money where your mouth, because if you don't do that,
then I should.
I go to London and I see my son with a box, 1 foot by 1 foot, and him start play. It kill it, the sound system, it kill all the orchestra. Kind of go like so from Dennis Brown, and the whole thing change. So right now the technology them have them don't want you. Them don't want, because Jamaica reggae singer sell them the lyrics, and them know the lyrics. Idea England, a white boy play reggae music and couldn't believe says a white boy. You understand that? So right now the reggae artists of Jamaica, these are number. You understand me I say? It's number. So support our church, support the IWF Incorporated, Restoration, Liberation. When them say lion,
Liberty.
Liberty of nation mean Lion. Lion. You understand that? They said with God, Rastafari, Majesty.
Yes, greetings. My name is Eson, Sergeant Eson from the Church of Haile Selassie I, New York, here at 29 Oxford Street in Jamaica. I want to say support the Abuna, support the Church of Haile Selassie I in the mass movement, liberation of Ethiopia and restoration of the monarchy in Ethiopia. We say His Majesty save us all, 1935 to 41. Mussolini and Hitler come to take us all, His Majesty save us. Support us all. Here the mass movement again, 29 Oxford Street in Jamaica, calling all the reggae artists who go around with the shows and everything and say His Majesty God who not supporting anything. The Selassie fundraiser going on right now. You can check that out as well. Here at the Church of Haile Selassie I, they have their own health clinic, their own school, right here at the Church of Haile Selassie I. Their own health fair, right here at the Church of Haile Selassie I, where it started, 29 Oxford Street. himchurch.org. Check it out. Majesty.
Yes.
Greetings, I'm Dr. Berika and I'm from the Church of Haile Selassie I in London. And I would just like to echo what Brother Chris says. We're calling on the United Nations, in particular the African nations. In 1974, when the illegitimate government took over Ethiopia, you had your chance to do something, but you remained silent. Now is the time to put right what went wrong. Support the mass movement for the restoration of the throne. It is one of the most ancient thrones in the world. Support it. The UNESCO, the World Heritage people, it should be in their interest also to preserve this most ancient throne, His Majesty Rastafari.
Voilà, soon come back here. Soon come back here.
Greetings, brethren and sisters. Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I, living God. Today we are calling upon the Ethiopian people, those at home and abroad, to play a part in this important struggle, to play a part in this discuss for a free and liberated Ethiopia. His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I says, those who have never set foot on the shores of Ethiopia must acquire the machinery of the state so they can develop themselves. In this time, Ethiopia needs us to rally around this cause for a free and liberated Ethiopia. In Jamaica, Rasta didn't develop academically when Manley and the government was setting up the Constitution of Jamaica. You have Rasta, who was a part of the 9 credited man, to talk about the Constitution, that he could be envisaged in the Constitution. Them get carried away and deal with the government, both opposition and the government. But today, we as a people get a chance to make our voice be heard so that the government can make a part that Rasta can be Senate in the Senate, can represent its people, both Rastafarians and grassroots people, and people who love justice and hate aggression. Today we are calling upon the Rastafarian people, the Jamaican people, the Ethiopian people, those at home and abroad, to give their support to this mass movement so we can liberate Ethiopia and set the right aims and objective for us as a people. Jamaica, Rasta never developed academically so they can defend the Constitution. But today, under the leadership of our spiritual leader, Abuna Emmanuel Fox, who carrying the Rastafarian movement within the right direction, we are appealing to all Jamaicans who love justice and hate aggression. We are appealing to the Regarites, all who make money under His Majesty's name, to come out and give them support, put their money where their mouth is. Because without Rasta defending the right thing, we have no hope. Rasta represent the 98.8% of African Ethiopian people in this country. And reggae music alone cannot do it, because they're not singing of liberation, a free Ethiopia. No, everyone is enjoying the moon benefits. Today, Ethiopia is in need, is sore in need. It's up to us as a people to give our support for a free and liberated Ethiopia. The Sizzlers, the Bubbas, the Bunny Whalers, the Mutabarukas, and all these people must come out if them is Rastafarians, if them love His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. They must come out and show them support so the world can see it. Yes, they must come out and sing about the liberation of Ethiopia for the restoration and give them support financially towards the leading movement, which is the Imperial Ethiopian World Federation Incorporated and the Church of Haile Selassie I. Because being a